All right, so welcome to the Briefing Room Podcast. It's your boy Z and Kai, and we back here with another video. Today's video, we're gonna be touching on the man's duty to conquer the world. Kai, you got anything you want to tell him? All right, let's get into it. So, I sent Kai the questions. We're gonna be basically doing what we did last video. We're gonna just be running this down, letting you guys know how to become a better individual. Because I seen this girl who did OnlyFans. She was saying, "Oh, how you teach it, but you're not teaching people how to do it." So I'm gonna give you guys the raw truth on if you want to be a dude, if you're a dude out there that actually want to conquer the world and bring either riches or bring wealth or even respect. If you want to bring respect to your lineage or your people's name, this is what you got to do. And it's gonna be rude because you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of shit to build yourself as an individual. But that's what you got to do to if you want to bring a high standard or a high rank to your lineage. But let's get into it. True manhunt in today's world is just having money. But if we're gonna base it off the real true manhood, that's being able to handle a lot of shit, being able to provide not only for you but for your lineage, your people's name, and your people's name that comes after you. That's what being a real man is. But in today's society, all you have to do is have money, and then people will consider you a man. And you can be a dude that's selling dick, selling OnlyFans, and you can make $1 million in revenue off that, and they'll consider you a man because you have $1 million. So today's society, the way they base shit is just fucking stupid. Both. You could suffer all day. Like, for example, we have parents. Our parents suffer with their bills every month, but they don't have the mental discipline to actually set up a financial goal for themselves to actually get out of that situation. So you could suffer all for 5 years straight. That ain't no good, real good suffering because you suffering without trying to get out that situation of suffering. And with trying to get out that situation comes discipline. So you got to have both. You got to be able to suffer but still have discipline. Because you could suffer for 10 years straight and you not disciplined enough to actually sit there and fix your financial situation. Because with weak habits comes comfortability. The moment you allow yourself to be comfortable and not pushing yourself to be disciplined or putting yourself through a situation where it makes you make tough decisions, that shit kills you, bro. Because you start being comfortable with everything. You start being comfortable with where you are in life. You don't push yourself enough. You start half-assing everything. So weak decisions start allowing you to just half-ass shit. And then dudes get comfortable doing that. That's why people be driving around with an average ass car, with an average ass bitch, not no respect for nobody around them because they're comfortable. Like, for example, you can okay, you're one of your family members right now can ask you for $500, right? And you can have $500 in your savings, right? You can send that $500 to them, knowing that you want to invest in something else, right? And you're doing that for comfortability because you don't want the conflict that comes with you not sending them that money. But if you actually want to do something for yourself, you got to say fuck everybody around you, bro. You got to put yourself first because that's the only way you're gonna be able to provide and leave for them in the future. If you're not betting on yourself, who the fuck gon' who the fuck gon' who the fuck gonna be there for you at the end of the day? So if you don't do it for yourself, gang, nobody else gonna do it. So you gonna have to say fuck them, bro. A victim person always sit there and ask why this happening to me. A conqueror gonna say fuck it, it happened to me. Let's go take over this other shit now. Ain't nothing wrong with losing, bro. But you only lose when you stop fighting. If you gonna keep starving every day, you really never gonna lose, bro. Cause niggas can throw a billion blows at you, but if you get up a billion and one times, he never won, bro. Both. But I say through purpose. A dude that's driven and who actually sticking to his goals, that shit makes him become like mentally ill, if that makes sense. But with his goals type shit. So I say a dude with purpose. That's the best dude because he's actually driven in towards something. When a dude don't have no goals, he on the block just smoking with his friends, just smoking on the block, selling some weed, fucking some hoes, buying some designers to flick up for the internet. There ain't no purpose behind that. It is a purpose behind that. He doing it for the hoes, but there ain't really no real value that comes with that because 10 years from now, the same hoes that you sneaking around with, you doing shit for the temporary moment, they gonna be fucking a nigga that's on the yacht gang who was actually who ain't have no hoes, while you was just fucking. Now he on a yacht with 10 hoes and you settling for two bitches with no pay, with lint in your pocket. You settling for two hoes with lint in your shit. While he ain't have no hoes, now he on that bed with 10 hoes because he was focusing on his pockets while you was focusing on them. He with the hoes you was with. His own insecurities. Because you only settle with shit that you comfortable with. So for example, if you're a dude out there and you want let's say you want 5 girlfriends, right? And let's say you've been talking to a certain standard of females where they like, oh, we're not doing that. Who do you think you are, right? So now in your mind, you custom like, oh, I can never have that many girls because I'm so accustomed to this. But when your standard goes up and your value goes up as an individual, the shit that you always want, these bitches will let you do. And not only them, people around you will let you do that because you're a high value individual. So people's self insecurities make them not pursue the shit that they deep down really want. Because I feel like for a dude that's driven, I personally believe one female not enough, okay? Because one person lack it, one person can do, and what one person can't do, another bitch could. So sometimes two is better, gang. When you can find somebody else that say yes. Because only dudes keep it real with each other. Females don't keep it real at all. Like you can have a brother, y'all cannot fuck with each other, but niggas gonna give each other the harshest truth. Like for example, me and you got in that situation other. Me and you talking shit to each other, but we still expressing ourselves as individuals. Girls, they like to sugarcoat and beat around the bush because they don't like conflict. Girls only like, and that's why another thing that y'all see too with girls, it have to be a real badass argument for girls to start keeping it real with each other. Niggas will keep it real off the jump, bro. So many times I've seen girls talking about, oh, that's why you had doodle stains in your drawers after a big ass argument, but you couldn't been let us know that. Oh, you fucking all these niggas out here, you thought ass bitch, but you was her friend. Why you ain't tell her that when y'all were friends? But now since y'all got in a big argument, you want to just like spill all the truth. And he's shaking his head. You know how that shit be. You been new shit with that. You was putting on the front for this bitch. Facts. Now you good though. Hell no, nah, man. Because then you're gonna be leading people into destruction. Like, look, for example, we got Donald Trump right now, the president, bro. That nigga's a terrible leader, gang. That nigga dumb as hell. Mentally, he's mentally a little ass kid, and y'all letting this nigga lead y'all type shit. If the nigga came and lead his damn self, the nigga fat as fuck. Why the fuck y'all listen to a nigga that's fat, king? The nigga's fat, bro. The nigga have no respect for his fucking body. And y'all letting this nigga lead the United States of America. So no, if you can't lead your damn self, you shouldn't be leading shit, gang. You should be leading that nigga Donald Trump should be leading a fucking gym membership, gang. Uh Not allowing other people around you to manipulate your thoughts or manipulate your actions. When you're able to conquer your mind, nobody else can sway you to do shit that you really don't want to do. If that makes sense, like a person could be talking to you right now, and you can already have in your mind that you want to do this, this, and that. But then them being around you could kind of make you like sway your mind process into doing what they want you to do instead of doing what you want to do. So you gotta conquer your own mind to not let others manipulate your shit. Like when you go to work, for example, you'll tolerate disrespect from your employer because oh they pay you. Whole time you really don't have to tolerate the shit at all. All you have to do is literally just let niggas know where you coming from. Cause that's you just expressing yourself, how you feel. But niggas let other people conquer their minds, so now they feel obligated to do the shit and obligated to take disrespect for a fucking paycheck. Because niggas be, bro, the bitches, gang. The girls like boys and the boys like niggas, gang. That's how the shit is, bro. Like girls like niggas who act like girls. See these TikTok ass niggas with dreads, looking feminine as fuck. I just got a haircut personally, and I seen my hair, and the neck barely did anything. I said, "Fuck it, gang. I'm not trying to be out here looking pretty for these hoes, gang. I'm a dude at the end of the day. I'm not a fucking female. That pretty shit for girls, gang. It's good to look good, but when you trying to be a bad bitch, that's when it's over. You niggas out here trying to be bad bitches for bitches, gang. You're not gonna find no soft female games trying to be a bad bitch, bro. But yeah, that's the problem. The dudes, the dudes are acting like bitches, and the bitches is acting like niggas. That's the problem. Like, hey, y'all niggas, hey, get y'all bitch ass in the gym. Start focusing on your fucking goals. Do some, like, just bro, do manly shit, nigga. Do shit that's hard for you, gang. Even if you gotta start going on a, bro, go on a walk, bro. Even if you gotta just start little by little, start going for a 30-minute walk a day. That's challenging you when you don't want to do it. Do shit that makes you fucking uncomfortable, bro. Because you're not gonna achieve shit being comfortable. You're not. Pick your fucking hard, gang. Either you're gonna regret this shit and ignore this shit, then you 40 and then you fucked up, or you gonna do the little simple shit and implement the simple shit in your life and do some little hard shit, gang. Walking for 30 minutes ain't fucking hard. You niggas are fucking lazy, bro. You can sit here on the internet for fucking 4 hours scrolling on reels, but you can't walk for 30 minutes, gang. Yo, what up, Brody? But yeah, though. Man, miss, he coming back. He said, wait, he coming back. But yeah, you good? What you saying? Bro, it don't, bro. It only takes 4 months of dedication to be in a different situation. Like if you're a dude right now that want a fucking car, bro, that should take a month of working if you actually put your head down and show up every day and grind, gang. Like grind like you want the shit. It only take a month. If a nigga, bro, if you want a whip, it take a month. If you want a crib, it takes 2 months. If you really want this shit, gang, it's not hard to get it. Just fucking grind. That's it. They too they don't they too comfortable though, bro. They don't like grinding because you know they fucking weak minded. They think 30 minutes walking hard already. So shit over with. They can't even walk for 30 minutes. You think they're gonna give 4 years of dedication? Are we on? Y'all boys stay easy, man. Hey, you don't even have to edit that bitch, gang.